Hi. So, in this lecture let us see how to decide given grammar is ambiguous or not. So, we are going to have enough number of examples to decide given grammar is ambiguous or not. Basing on the basing on the one point we are going to decide grammar is ambiguous or not. So, to get a good practice let us take all these examples, let us try to work on this. Okay. So, what is that one? So, one simple point will decide given grammar is ambiguous or not. So, that is if you have in the entire grammar, if at least one production is left recursive and at least one production is right recursive. If both left recursion and right recursion exist, then that grammar will become ambiguous grammar. So, very simple. If you have left recursion, right recursion, then that will become ambiguous grammar. So, let us see in the first example. So, in the first example, LHS variable is yes. Left recursive means what? First variable if it is yes, yes, left recursion is there. Maybe in the same production or in different production. So, here you have left recursion and here you have same variable, right? That means this is right recursion. So, both are exist, right? If both are exist, this will become ambiguous grammar. Okay. So, let us see in the next example. So, here also directly left recursion is there, right recursion is there in the same production actually. So, that means this also will become ambiguous grammar. So, let us see in the next example. So, here if you see, so this is production number 1, 2, 3, total 3 productions are there. So, in the first production you are going to have a left recursion, in the second production you are going to have a right recursion, is it or not? In the last position whatever variable is there, that is the LHS variable. So, left recursion is there in the grammar, right recursion is also there in the grammar. So, this also will become ambiguous grammar. Okay. So, in this case is there any left recursion? So, left LHS variable is yes. So, is there is first position is yes? No. First position is yes? No. No. So, that means there is no left recursion. Now, whether you have right recursive or not, you no need to check to decide the ambiguous, because there is no at least one production having the left recursion. So, that is why this is unambiguous. Still you can check is there any right recursion. That means what? LHS variable if it exists in the last position, no, no. So, that means what? It do not have both left recursion and right recursion. So, this is what? Unambiguous grammar. Okay, this is the first unambiguous grammar. So, let us see here, no left recursion and here also no left recursion, but it have right recursion actually. But because there is no left recursion, because to tell a ambiguity, to tell a ambiguous grammar, it must have both left and right recursions. So, because only it have right recursion, it is unambiguous grammar. Okay. Now, if you see in this example, in this production first variable is not yes, last variable is not yes. That means there is no left recursion, right recursion in this production. Now, come to the next production. Yes, A is not in the first position but in the last position. That means here we have right recursion and here there is no left and right. Now, if you come here, B is the LHS variable and here B is there. So, this is left recursion, is it or not? So, overallly left recursion is there, right recursion is there. So, overallly left recursion is there, right recursion is there. Both need not be at the same production actually, but overallly both are exist. If both are exist, then that will become ambiguous grammar. Okay. So, in that way here you can tell easily in the one production itself you have both, right. So, left recursion is there, right recursion is there. So, same thing is there for almost all productions. So, this is also a ambiguous grammar. Okay. Next, yes LHS side, no first position, no last position having the S. So, here there is no recursion. Now, A is there, so here in the last position it is there. So, that is why this will become right recursion. Now, in this case B, B, so that is left recursion. So, this is also a ambiguous grammar. Okay. Now, if you come here, so this is simple, right? So, LHS variable is yes, first position, last position is there, left recursion is there, right recursion is there. So, this is ambiguous, it is very easy to tell. In this case also both is there, left recursion is there, right recursion is there. So, this is also ambiguous. Now, here first variable LHS variable is yes and first variable is yes actually. So, left recursion is there. Now, A is there, here A is there, that means right recursion is there. So, this is also ambiguous grammar. Now, if you see here S is deriving AB, first position is not S, last position is not S. Now, A here and A here, so right recursion is there, and B and here B is there, so right recursion again. So, there is no left recursion, but right recursion is there 2 times, but to tell it is a ambiguous grammar you must have both, but we have only one. So, this is will become unambiguous grammar. So, in this way you can simply identify given grammar is ambiguous or not, directly you can tell. So, if both left recursion and right recursion is there for at least one production, then you can say that is ambiguous grammar. But these left recursion and right recursion need not be for the same production. Overally both exist or not, that is it. If both are there overally, that will become ambiguous grammars.